I covered the war in southern Iraq as a journalist, but never set foot in the north until after the Americans had gone. I couldn't believe it was the same country. The city of Sulaymaniyah is a liberal island in a region flooded with extremism. Enemies are all around. ISIS is just 2 hours away. My name is Neil Shea, and I'm a writer with National Geographic magazine. I'm on assignment in northern Iraq for a story on the Kurds, a Muslim minority and a crucial Western ally in the battle against ISIS. The Kurds are an ancient people with their own language and culture, and today they're scattered across Turkey, Iran, Syria, and Iraq. Here in Iraq, the Kurds control a territory the size of Switzerland, and though they officially remain part of Iraq, they have their own president, their own parliament, and their own moderate form of Islamic democracy. All of that is now under threat.
It's a couple hours before sunrise. We're gonna meet up with an Iraqi police unit that's going out looking for ISIS fighters around the city of Kirkuk.
I'm leaving the safety of Sulaymaniyah and heading south toward Kirkuk, toward ISIS-held territory and a police commander charged with keeping the city safe from jihadis. Howrah is my friend and my fixer. He's a Kurdish photojournalist who's helping me chase leads and meet the right people. He was also born and raised in Kirkuk, and he's lived through all the recent wars.
It's the time of wild dogs in the city. This is when they feel free to roam.
Kirkuk is an oil-rich city in the middle of Iraq, and it's also the country's melting pot. In Kirkuk's dense neighborhoods, Christians live beside Muslims, Kurds live beside Arabs, and everyone lives just a few miles from ISIS. In 2014, the Kurds stepped up to stop militants from capturing Kirkuk, but fear still stains everything here.
We are the base.
Last year, not long after ISIS made its push toward Kirkuk, several ISIS fighters went up into this hotel. The Kurds went pretty heavy on it, killed everybody. It's not a hotel anymore.
These guys are about to roll out, but I can't tell who's in charge.
The cameraman and I jumped into a truck, and we didn't really know if it was the right one, but we just jumped in.
Everybody, Kirby? Yeah.
We're not sure where we're going right now.
Racing through this city that's empty. It's like a zombie flick. There's nothing out there. As the convoy rolls out of the city, we start picking up other trucks that join it. We're heading out into the battlefield here, closer and closer to the front. The outskirts of the city is where the bloodiest battles took place last year. Seems that's exactly where we're headed. I went on enough of these during the US occupation to know this is no routine patrol. It's starting to feel like a full-on military op. At a certain point, the road turned. There were like 20 vehicles with us. What the is gonna happen? Our convoy stops in a poor Arab neighborhood close to the front line. An ideal recruiting ground for ISIS fighters, where the enemy can hide in plain sight and doesn't always wear a uniform.
ئەوانەی ترە گریتویانێری بۆ ئێرە ئەوەی کە خەڵکی دیەکە زانی جنسیەرێ قەیناکەوەی کە خەڵکی دیەکە نیە معلوماتەکە وای هەندێک چەکداری داعش هاتووە لێرە خۆش باشە باوکی باوکم بەس ئەوانەی لەو پەڕێدێکەوە ئاوا پیادەی تەفتیشێکی جوانی ماڵەکان دەروی ماڵ و ماڵ بە ماڵەکەی دەی باوکی باوکم دەبڕۆ خۆتەکەی خۆ